quick questions.
Yeah, it was really exciting to come back home one more time and play in front of my family, friends, all that. And our energy was just great. And it was just a great atmosphere to play in. And I think that carried over into my performance. So yeah, it was all around a fun game.
A little bit better than your homecoming game last season, and a lot more memorable, I'm assuming.
I think I made some more shots than I did my last home game last year. No, but just our whole team's energy was great. I mean, we played so great together. We moved the ball well. We were celebrating each other. So it just made it a great atmosphere.
And how many family and friends did you have at the game?
Over like 60, 70, probably. They're all
70?
waiting for now. Yeah.
Wow.
Had a lot, I know.
Yeah. How was that? Was it hard to concentrate on the game with so many folks around?
No, it was actually, it gave me more momentum because I heard them, screaming, Deja, go Deja. So that was exciting. That was good to hear my family's voice because obviously they can't all make it to Carolina. So to just have all of them here was really exciting.
When those first couple of 3-pointers went in, big smile was on your face, and you knew it was going to be your day, I'm guessing.
I did. Once I saw the ball go through the basket, I smile definitely came across my face.
What about through the 4 games? I mean, you've not trailed in the 4 games. You've had these amazing runs, an amazing run there in the fourth quarter. What do you attribute to just everything coming together?
Yeah, I mean, it's still early and we still have a lot of work to do, but for us to get these big wins in this early is really good for us, just to see how good we can be and see how good we can play together and how well we play together. And obviously it shows us what else we need to work on once we get to league play and things like that. But I think this is definitely a confidence booster for the whole team.
I guess the turnovers would be the concern coming out of this game.
Probably, yeah. Like I said, we have things to clean up once we get back in the gym and practice. But yeah, just.
Did you get a chance to go right to speak to your mom and your family right after the game?
I'm about to go right now.
No. Well, I'll let you go then. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, RL.
Sweet.
Thank you, Deja.
That way.
Think that way now.
Hi, RL. I'm here. Hi, guys. Hi, Cooper.
Hey, thanks for doing this.
No problem.
Wow. Through 4 games, you haven't trailed and you've rolled in all 4. Just the 4 games. What are your big takeaways on how your team is progressing?
Yeah, I mean, I think I like where we're at defensively. We still got some more things to add to our package, but it's a group of people that are really connected. And I know I keep saying that, but it's one of the really unique and special parts of sports is if you can get a group of people connected. I said to them during that run that TCU made, I said to my guys, like, this is the first time all year we've had to show real collective toughness, and let's see what that looks like. And I don't know what it's going to look like. We'll have to see. And I sort of challenged them to decide in that moment how they were going to be, how they were going to show. And then they just put their foot on the gas. And it wasn't, we got huge minutes off the bench from Malou and Eva. And that's when, you're becoming a really good team, when you have some of the pieces are continuing to help when you need them. And so it's becoming a team. So yeah, it was a great win. It looks like it was an easy one, but it wasn't. It was a hard fought, physical Big 12 game on the road.
And that run in the fourth quarter, my goodness, what was going well there? Just everything?
Yeah, well, I think part of it's the conditioning. I mean, I give a lot of credit to our sport performance team. I mean, obviously with where our roster is right now, they're in working overdrive to ensure that not only are we recovering at a right rate, but we're also, we're ensuring that we're continuing our ascent of fitness. And to play the way we want to play, we have to be fit. And so, I give a lot of credit to the whole group. They trust us and believe in us, and I trust our sport performance staff. And so I think that was part of it, is that the fourth quarter was as physical and fast for us as the first quarter. And then the other part of it was our defense kind of can suck you out over time. We just, the relentlessness gets old, I'm sure, to play against. So that was a good thing for us.
Are Wiggins and Zelaya okay? They didn't play.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, no, everyone's good. We've that kind of game was really physical on the road. And as they continue to get better, you want to make sure that part of that is their confidence, and you don't want to squash it as they're starting to build it. And the way Alyssa played tonight, she's a hard kid to take out of the game when she's rebounding. She had a career high 16 rebounds, and Obviously, Deja has found the back of the net. So part of the game just is the flow as it goes. But yeah, also the confidence. And, if anyone in the locker room's worrying about their own playing time, we're not good enough yet.
I guess the concern out of this game might be the 15 turnovers.
Not really. I think we had, against this type of defense that we don't see very often. And again, at the pace we want to play at, the best way to take care of the basketball is to walk it, right? Then there's less possessions. I care about number of possessions. I care about turnovers that are soft versus turnovers that are aggressive. 4 of those were charges. Whenever Alyssa goes to the basket, I'm happy. So if her turnover turns into a charge, I'm all right with it.
And can you talk about Deja Kelly? What a special day for her coming home. She said about 60 family and friends. Wow.
Yeah. Obviously I told Deja in the locker room that, she chose us, but I hadn't coached a game here yet. She hadn't met her classmates that are obviously quite a special class. And she chose Carolina, and she must have been really proud of the team that she brought back home. And she was. So yeah, I'm obviously happy whenever anybody can play in front of their people. Well, I know it's interesting. You should talk to Alyssa when you talk with her. Her high school is actually taking the day off of school on her day, and they're calling it the Alyssa Ustby Day, and they're sending buses down from Rochester to the game at Minnesota. So, we want to get all of our guys home if we can. It's not easy to do, obviously, with our schedule, but really happy for Deja, grateful that she's here, and I'm happy it's all working out for her.
Are you flying directly from there to the Bahamas, or is there some kind of break?
No, we'll be home. We go home tonight, and we leave on Tuesday for the Bahamas, and then we get home. We're home a day, and then we go to Minnesota. So it's a tough travel stretch for this young team. But we're not looking for easy. We're looking for successful.
All right. Thank you. And congrats
Here's
on the
Liz. Here's Liz. Don't keep her too long. We need her in the ice bath.
Yeah, so just a couple quick questions for Alyssa. We're now getting close to airport departure time, so.
Okay, another double, good all around game. Could you just talk about how your game played out?
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
How did your game play out? Obviously, another double went pretty well for you.
Yeah, so I just went in with a mindset that I wanted to work hard and just outwork everybody on the other team. And I think individually in each spots 1 through 5 on our team, like obviously Deja had a great defensive game, Kennedy Todd as well, Anya Poole, we all chipped in on the defensive end, and we played together. So that's really what got my personal game going as well, is working with our team and getting team stops.
And then finally, what's your overall takeaway through 4 games? You haven't trailed in any game and pretty much cruised. What do you attribute that to?
Yeah, so the biggest takeaway from those 4 wins are that we're capable of playing just a cohesive basketball game with one another. We work really hard together at practice. We have Eva and Carly, who are great knockdown 3-point shooters, who've transferred in on our team and have brought a different intensity that we really needed in order to sustain those leads in these games. So I think looking forward, we're going to have a really strong run.
She's good.
All right, I'll let you go then. I appreciate it.
Sorry, say it again?
I said I'll let you go then. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Is there
All right.
any more?
I think you're good.
Okay.
Yep.